Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 9-year anniversary stream of our web series 5 Years Later. I'm Rob Orpilla, also known as Kuro the Artist, the writer and head illustrator of the series. I'm here with the whole tank, but because there's a lot of us on this stream as well as some background music, please feel free at any time in the chat to know if my microphone volume, anyone else's microphone volume, or if the music is either too loud or too quiet, and we can adjust it for your maximum viewing pleasure. But first off, I am here with Hershey L.K. Williams, aka Panda Man OP, who has been here since day one with project management and development and notable story and character contributions. Welcome to the stream, Hershey. Oh yeah, we're going to be going over the whole shebang today. It's going to be great. We're also joined by Avery Martinez, aka Fro the Bro with the Fro, who not only runs our Discord, but has been featured in a good portion of content on our channel, such as Freeze Frame, trivia competitions, live streams, and his parody series, Everything Wrong with 5YL, which is over on our second channel, The Rust Bucket. What's going on, bro? Fantastic, now that you're here. It's so great to have you here. Here, I can turn... Some people said Hershey was a little quiet. I can turn him up on my end. Everyone's muted? How? What? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
How about now?
Is it because of the new dimensions?
Is it working now?
You guys didn't hear anything, Hershey.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Well,
It's working now?
Is it working now? Okay.
It's working now.
Give him a
April
test
Fools,
review.
everybody. I got you 3 days late. You know?
They got you.
All right, good shit. All right, yeah, Hershey, you can say hi again if you'd like. Now they can hear you.
I'm saying hi for the very first time. I didn't say anything before. What's up, guys? Happy to be here on the stream. Ready to talk about everything we have in store and reminisce and whatnot. First time I'm saying that, by the way.
Yeah, very first time. I never heard those words in my life. And how you doing? How you doing, Fro?
I'm doing good. I didn't respond the first time because I knew I was muted, so I was just mouthing the words. So, but yeah, I'm doing fantastic, man.
Beautiful. All right, next on the mic we have Kellen Goff. No, not only for his voice roles in our in our animated projects, but his authority as the casting director and sometimes voice director as well. He also has the power of invisibility, it seems. You can catch him on our channel every Tuesday at 2 p.m. EST with our Drawing with Kuro and Kellen live streams, where he really gets to flex his talent and love for lore development. Thanks for joining us today, Kellen.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here on the 9th anniversary, just like our hero Ben 9.
Ben 9.
Yeah, been 9.
Yeah.
Not a single one more.
Yeah. That's it. That's all we get.
And saving the Ash for last, we have Ryan Asher, aka OR Ash, who aids in all of our areas such as character design, additional artwork, story contributions, and most prominently, the creator of the 5YL spin-off series and beyond, where he voices most of the cast by himself. Thanks for coming on, Ash.
Hello, it's me.
Oh, look-
It's the robot.
He's in
and he's
character.
gone now. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, so we got the whole tank here today. It's always a special time when we get to make that happen. We have a lot of fun stuff to cover today. We're going to talk about our experiences with the series and with the ink tank, along with some previews for the final episode of the series, episode 14, which, yes, indeed, it is the finale, and it's coming this summer. And we also have some previews for And Beyond the movie, along with our free-to-enter merch giveaway. So we are giving away 2 signed Toras keychains. These little guys right here. This is from a previous makeshift campaign we did. I believe when 5YL the motion comic episodes 1 through 3 first came out. Leading up to it, to cameo in episode 3. So I got a couple of them in bulk just to give them out in events like these. So we're giving out at least 2 of these signed by myself, as well as 2 signed 5YL anniversary prints by OR Ash. So we'll have up to 4 winners. It's completely free to enter. We'll handle shipping and everything. So the way to enter is you can either A, tweet out your first ever experience with 5YL using the hashtag 5YL and tag our Twitter account It's the ink tank. That's the one. Or B, you can post on Instagram with your first ever experience with 5YL and use the hashtag 5YL and tag our account, the Instatank. So we're looking for your memories as well. When was the first time you ever read 5YL? Did you come on when the motion comic was happening? Did you come on during the Recalibrated event? We want to hear about your journey with the series as well. This giveaway is going to last for 1 week. So we'll be picking our favorite posts by next Friday, April 10th. So if you're not catching us live or even in the next few days, you have until next Friday to enter. And 4 lucky winners will be getting said merchandise. We also have a special code for our standard merch store, which I'm going to throw on screen right now. We have some special edition 5YL anniversary merchandise. We have hoodies, we have shirts, we have cups, and you can get 25% off all of our merch, everything in the store, not even just this new stuff, using the code 9 years later. It's spelled a little funky, but you can see the proper spelling on screen and in the description. This discount code is running all the way to April 30th, so you have the whole rest of the month to utilize this code. Hopefully you'll be able to get something fun, and we thank y'all for tuning in. And to finish this lengthy introduction, I'd like to give a special shout out to the series that started it all, Danny Phantom. This is also the Danny Phantom anniversary, which premiered 22 years ago today on Nickelodeon. With all respects due to our reputation in the Ben 10 community, Danny Phantom has also been integral in the development of the ink tank, and we wouldn't be here celebrating 9 years of 5YL without good old Invisibill. So to give some flowers to the Phantom of Amity Park, we've collected links to all of our Danny Phantom videos in the description for you to check out and reminisce in this spectacular specter. So happy birthday, Danny Phantom. Thank you for giving us some ghostly love. And lastly, if we receive any donations this stream or super chats, we are saving them for the end. So if you send a super chat during the live, we're very thankful and we're happy to read all of them out towards the end of the stream. But first, we have some fun previews, we have some fun discussions, and before we completely dive in, does anyone have any opening comments or statements they'd like to voice?
Hell yeah, brother. You know what? Hey, not gonna lie, I'm very excited to just like honestly be a part of this. I love you guys. This is fucking amazing that we've been able to do this for at the very least 9 years, and you know, here's to many more without Ben 10, but you know,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, we're done with him. I've seen enough aliens in my life. I've seen enough green. I hate the color green now.
Truly, not a fan.
Oh man, beautiful. Yeah, no, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, like every year I thought it would be my last year. But the more I poured into 5YL, the more it grew into its own ecosystem full of opportunities, experiences, and perhaps the largest motivator as of late, expectations. As the years go by, it's clear that our audience's curiosities and standards for how to conclude the series has escalated. So we're doing our best behind the scenes to make the final episode as satisfactory as we can. As we look towards the future, I'd also like to retrace our steps and reflect on the past 9 years of what it's been like for us here at the Ink Tank, creating this series for nearly a decade. So I have some questions for all of y'all. The first being, what is your favorite memory of working on the 5 Years Later series? Favorite memory.
You want to
Well,
go first
well,
to start us off?
Yeah.
You know, I'll go.
Okay.
Who's gonna go first?
You can go. You seem ready. Go for it.
I mean, yeah, you know what? I would say that I'm ready as the person that contributed the least to 5 years later. Not gonna lie. No, this is no slight to myself. In all honesty, y'all got this, all right? I was like, hey, I'm just gonna sit back in the background and watch y'all do what the hell it do. And you know, yeah, I gotta say, I think my favorite thing about working on 5 years later is just honestly the memes I could throw with it. You know, 6 years later, the best thing to come out of 5 years later is honestly
6 years later.
Hey, 6 years later coming soon, baby. Garfield's the main character, everyone's canon. You already know.
Love it. Can't argue with that. Alright, I'm gonna start moving down the sequence that I have y'all in on my display, so Panda Man, you're up next. What's your favorite memory from working on 5 years later?
Oh man, what's my favorite memory? That's a good question. I would say so far my favorite memory has been coming up with the Orion Squad and originally creating like all those different characters with you and Alex and whatnot in the very beginning. The way I remember it is like you were just asking like, oh, what do you think Ben will be doing right now, like at this point in time? And I was like, I mean, I feel like he would be leading a team. If he's going to be the hero of heroes in the future, he had to have cut his teeth somewhere at some point in time with actually like leading the team and developing these skills and whatnot. So just coming up with the concept of the Orion Squad, the design and crunch, and I mean they were all kind of like pseudo OCs too, to a point too, with like Gotro and Chirp and whatnot. But that was a lot of fun to me. And then you have to remind me of that because a lot of my contributions, I can't wait to talk to you about this stuff with you guys and throw my ideas out there, but I don't keep track of that stuff. You're like, hey man, you came up with the Orion Squad. I'm like, oh shit, I did.
Yeah, you really
reminded
did,
me about that. But
because originally it was just Luma, and then you had the thought to like say like he's in command of his whole team. Crunch was completely your own character, and I think the rest, I know Alex did Gotro, but the rest were kind of just made just to like be present like in one comic panel or something, to be like, yeah, Ben's forming his own team. But like we kept talking about it, we kept developing their backstories. You came up with this whole backstory for Crunch. You were talking about how he would relate to Ben and how it seemed like the next step for Ben, since he's pretty much at the end of his character arc, is to start having other characters bring their arcs to fruition. And with Ben himself, it's like now that he's learned all of his lessons and he's become the leader, how does he take those lessons and make sure they stand the test of time? And doing it through the Orion Squad was the perfect segue to it. Yeah, you also did, you know, a handful of aliens. You did Sornitho, you did Full Stop. We got Hot Springer on the wiki.
oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff. Yeah.
But that was a lot of fun. You took it, you know, pretty far, right? With all your great character writing and whatnot. So I mean, you made the team pop, and they fit great within the story, and it's been exciting to see it all come to life, you know, from conception. So
thanks, man. Couldn't have done it without you. Kellen, what's your favorite memory working on the series?
We were talking about this earlier, that's tough to just pick one because I've had so many amazing days working on this. The one that came to mind first.
Could you move a little closer to your microphone, good sir?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No problem.
The one that came to mind for
Yeah.
Our audio guy, everybody.
That's how we do it in the studio. You just
Yeah.
can't make out with it. Sorry. So I think my favorite, the first thing I thought of was, you know, seeing Mantibolt and Bulwark and Energuy become part of the main story. When I saw them become part of the Evos, I was like, oh man, yes, yeah, like that was the moment where it's like, oh yeah, this is real. I get the chance to contribute to this amazing project. Quite possibly one of the most famous Ben 10 fan projects and Danny Phantom fan projects ever. So I'm super grateful for that. And I'm super grateful too that Paul Lighting and Yuri Lowenthal came on doing sitting in for their sessions was something else. It made my 13-year-old Kellen heart happy, having grown up watching them, watching stuff that they voiced, but never really seeing either of them actually do their thing in the booth. It's something else, as you guys have seen on the channel. And then otherwise, I guess just discovering I could do Echo with this thing right here.
Oh yeah.
Those eureka moments where something suddenly clicked. Those are always nice. But yeah, probably somewhere within the realm of those three.
Yeah, those are all great moments. I mean, we're definitely happy to have you as part of the team. You've contributed probably the most original aliens, I think, like maybe just behind Ryan. Yeah, just behind Ryan. I saw your face. You're like, hold on.
We can do a count later. It's fine.
No,
Most finished.
no,
you got a good like 40 concepts.
No.
Oh
Mine
yeah.
are the most original.
No, it was
there you
definitely
go, there you
Kellen.
go.
Yeah. Ryan who?
Had to be $10 exactly.
Yeah.
For the fucking aliens.
Yeah, no, and speaking on Paul, it was fantastic being able to record with him. I remember when we had him read the scene. I think he did it like once or twice, and he pretty much killed it like right off the bat because he's been playing Max for so long, and we were like, yeah, great job, man. But he was like, no, please let me go again. Like he really wanted to sit in the moment. Like you can tell he misses Max, and this was a chance to let him really be Max again through a whole scene. He's done a couple of fan projects, which is great. Paul really respects the Ben 10 community, but being able to do a whole emotional scene as Grandpa Max, I could tell he really loved it. It was great to give him that chance.
We were emotional too, hearing him just like saying how proud he was of Ben and stuff. We were starting to get a little misty-eyed there.
Yeah, no, it was great. And Ryan, good sir,
Hi.
your favorite moment?
I would say I got like two that are like the most memorable. First one's very quick. Just the first, I think it was the first ever trip that I went up to visit you guys in Massachusetts. Yeah, I got to hang out with you and Hershey, and while we were up there, we decided that we wanted to knock out designs for like 12 aliens that we hadn't done the designs for yet. And we all just like sat in your office. I didn't even have a PC at the time. I had just a Galaxy Note tablet and was sitting there like doodling stuff while you were doing other ones. And we were all talking back and forth like with different ideas and inspiration. And just thinking back to that is just one of my... I feel like that's whenever I was like, oh, dang, I want to keep working on this stuff like indefinitely. I just want to keep going. This is so fun to be able to just keep doing this. It's so good. The other one, Five Whale Adjacent, is actually an Ambient thing. Was with we were prepping, I think it was to go to MomoCon whenever the Encephalone, not the Encephalones, the one before. Wait,
Apoplexia?
Apoplexia,
Fake fan.
My brain is stuck in the movie. I don't remember anything else right now. But it was whenever Apoplexia was getting ready to come out. We had to rush to finish the episode because we had MomoCon coming up, and we needed to finish it before that. And that whole Kyber cutscene at the end I was informed we had to cut, and that it was going to be not in the video, that we could do it as a separate video later on to tease for the next one at some point. And then we were like waiting around at Avery's place before MomoCon, and Rob pulls out his laptop. He's like, hey, you didn't get to see the episode preview. Do you want to watch it while we got some free time? And I'm like, sure, hell yeah. It was my first viewing of it, and it got through the entire episode. I was like, okay, cool. And then it kept going, and then it was the entire Kyber scene, and I just like, I don't know what it was. I was so distraught that we had to cut it. And then Rob put the entire thing together himself and got it in the video and everything before and in time. And I just sat there. I was like looking at him. I'm like, dude, what the hell? I had 12 hours before I had to get on the plane. I got it done, and I just gave him a big ass hug. I was like, that's when I was like, dude, it doesn't matter what's going on. We can get this stuff done as long as we are like actually devoted to doing it. And thinking back to that just makes me teary-eyed a little bit.
Hell yeah, man.
It's one of my favorite. But it's one of my favorite memories associated with Five Whale.
No, that was a good.
It's
memory.
technically Ambient though. Sorry.
My whole motivation for doing that was like I can't wait to surprise Ryan. He thinks we're cutting this. Like I
imagine you were like, I can't wait to see the fucking look on his face.
It was good though.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
No, that was fun.
It turned out so.
And it
good
really
too.
enhanced the scare plot too. I feel like it was very necessary, which we'll get into soon. We got some And Beyond previews for y'all. But yeah, no, those all great memories, folks. Those were a great selection. I had one picked out. It's quite an early on memory in production. This was before Ink Tank became an LLC. This is before we really formed our whole team. Because I used to work like a whole bunch of various full-time jobs in addition to doing Ink Tank and 5YL. One of them, I was working at a school. And before I even had a tablet, I would do everything traditionally. I would draw out the pages and scan them. Everything like, you know, very analog. And it honestly was from a motivation of not adapting. Like, I was just like, you know, screw digital art. I'm a real artist. I'm drawing on paper. I was just being an asshole, honestly. Like, digital art, it makes life so much easier. But I mean, I was able to work on 5YL like anywhere. I'd bring it to restaurants, the park, and the car at the school when things slowed down. So I got to still do simultaneous things, and I never thought about doing YouTube or even anything full time. It was like completely for fun. And this was around the time I was even trying to give up the channel. I remember I was talking to Ryan and Hershey about, I was like, you know what, guys, I'd love to edit. I don't think this is for me. I want to support the channel and everything, and like, I think I'm gonna step down. And I was at work one day at the school, and I was drawing 5YL, and one of the students there saw it, and we just sat down and started talking about it more. He got his buddies together, and we just spent a good amount of time just talking about Ben 10, about YouTube and everything. And then I told them about my YouTube channel, because I figured they were gonna find it anyways. Like, if I didn't tell them, they were gonna find it. So I was like, yeah, here's the Ink Tank. At the time, I think we had like 40,000 subscribers, which is very respectable. Like, I mean, compared to what we have now, it's a different margin, but it's still pretty tricky. And they were very hyped about it. They were like, man, you got to keep doing this and everything. Like, I was like, I don't know, like, I'm working here, it's kind of busy, I don't know if this is what I want to do. But they were just very encouraging about it, and thinking about that, seeing their responses in real life, because like most of the stuff we do is on the internet. We see text and everything, but like being in person surrounded by these people that are very invested in what you're doing and encouraging you to pursue it, I think back to that a lot. I feel like those kids were like a big part on why I eventually took the plunge, and like I left the school, we made the LLC, and here we are, like almost a decade later, I'm still doing this. So I guess it worked out, but it was nice to see people respond to your work in person versus online. I feel like it really changes things.
Absolutely, man. That's beautiful. That's a nice motivator to have. It's a real good story.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's been so long, they're probably all adults now. So I wonder what they're doing. I hope they're doing good.
Oh,
yeah.
9 years
They're
old.
watching the stream right now. Here, let's bring them out.
Yeah, bring them out.
I invited them to your home without telling you they're coming in.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
it's
man.
like everybody in the audience stands up around you.
Yeah. They were like
They were
one
the
comes
audience
from
the
like
whole
under
time.
this blanket right here. One drops from the
Yeah.
ceiling. They were all hiding. So I mean, this is a great segue into my next question. Speaking of developing the Ink Tank, you know, now that the plunge was taken, we put ourselves together. We made this happen. What's one moment that really stands out, or I guess, you know, a couple of moments if you have a few answers, that really stands out for you working on the Ink Tank? It doesn't have to be anything major, just like something that happened within our time here that, like, when it happened, it's like it's a core memory now. This is what makes the Ink Tank the Ink Tank. Anyone can go first.
For us just hanging
Oh,
out.
man.
Yeah,
right?
just
I got
hanging
it.
out, you know, good times. You know, we spent
Alright.
a lot of times off
Your
the clock.
favorite memory of us
Yeah.
5 doing stuff together.
Well, I will say for me, in all honesty, it's being able to like, you know, meet you guys, you know, like going from online to in person. Like it's been pretty damn surreal, in all honesty. You know, like to think that a simple Facebook message about, you know, like I was still running like that redhead kid or whatever, like on Facebook, like back in the day and stuff like that, to being invited to your wedding and just like going to the aquarium and meeting up and everything, you know, it's just, it's been great. But I will say that a core memory of mine is like, I think it was the first time all 5 of us actually got to hang out together and we went to the movies. Oh man, we went. All right, let me tell you, that movie was such a blur. The thing I remember most about the movie, I remember sitting down in the seat and standing up. I cannot tell you what the previews were. I can't tell you what the movie was about. I just know we went to the movies and it was over in like 20 seconds. It was amazing.
You were just awestruck by the
I
experience.
was like if y'all want to know Free Guy, you can watch Free Guy in 20 seconds and just get the whole movie. It's amazing, but
Ryan Reynolds did a phenomenal job.
but,
Can't beat that.
Can't beat it, but yeah, I'd say that's honestly my favorite part about the Ink Tank, just being able to hang out with you guys and getting continuing to be able to do these things with y'all and to like build upon it, and it's been fun. It's been real fun, and wouldn't have asked for a better group to do this with.
That's a great answer. My favorite movie is when we went to go see a movie and I forgot the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Because it was having so much fun with you guys.
I was enjoying the time with
Thinking about
y'all.
us.
Dude, we
I
were
was just
like the
immersed.
only ones in the theater too. I'm pretty sure.
were!
We were
Yes.
talking the entire time.
Oh yeah, we were.
Yeah. All right. Before somebody else says, just in case we had a lot of new people tuning in, I just want to remind everybody that we are going through all of our super chats at the end of the stream. So if you send a super chat, I apologize. We are not ignoring you. We do see them, but we're gonna do them all in one big succession whenever we get through what we have on the agenda. So moving along through the agenda, who'd like to go next? A moment that stood out for you at the Ink Tank. What do you got, Panda Man?
I can go next. Convenient that Avery walks away when I'm going to speak, but it's fine.
he doesn't
No,
care.
but seriously, when it comes to a specific moment, there's not one exactly that comes up, because at the end of the day, to me, it's always been about the time that we spent together. Like, just like what Fro said, like whether we're meeting up in person, going out to eat, just sitting around each other, just shooting the shits, watching TV. But most of the time is also when we get together, like our meetings. And like, I just think about the early 5OL meetings for like chapter 5 and chapter 7, where we come together, we're talking about fight choreography and how certain art should look and what happens here and there. Just, I don't know, just being able to speak to people who, I don't know, just really get me and whatnot, and the things I'm interested in, and bouncing ideas off of each other, and just, I don't know, I just enjoy all the time I get to spend with you guys. Like, collaboration in general has always been a big thing that I cared about, and teamwork and stuff. So every moment I get to spend building a better foundation and like our futures together just means a lot to me, and I think about that often. So not a specific moment. That's what I have.
That's a great answer. Honestly, that's what really makes us work so well together. Is like we feed off each other's energy. We're all collaborative, but we also don't always think of the same thing. Like I feel like the best teams, like we're not always like coming up with the same ideas, which we definitely do. Sometimes we're in sync, but it's also making sure that everybody has a different perspective to offer, and we're all thinking about something in a way we could not have done unless that person was there. And I feel like we've all done that, and we've all made something beautiful, and we're going to continue to make something beautiful. So yeah, you're
definitely right about that. Yeah.
Great answer.
Yeah, so I love you guys. Oh, well, look who it is. Hey, Avery T. Martinez.
wow.
Yo, I missed you, buddy.
I'm sorry. You know, I got responsibles here. You know, I don't know what to say.
He was just going on about, he was like, the Ink Tank was so great until we let in Fro. Like, I can't believe
I mean,
it.
I'm gonna be honest. I will say, out of everybody here, I'm probably the weakest link. I mean, but if you ask me personally, I am Mr. Ben 10. Now that you've lost your crown to me, like twice. Like,
you keep getting me. Somehow you keep getting me.
Hey, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a rematch like every couple of years, and somehow you're gonna be like, yeah, I know production code of the season 2 episode from 2007, but I've never seen the show.
Will be like,
Because I have it.
All right, man, sure.
It's just through osmosis.
You go to the doctor, it's like, we can chart exactly where you lost the most brain cells, and it's usually this weekend every 2 years. What's up with that?
What's going on?
You know, like that, yeah, that's when my friend drinks me into oblivion over my own shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to recommend you stop doing that.
Where's the fun in that?
You gotta beat him first for it to stop.
Yeah. What about you, Kellen? Favorite
Oh,
ink tank
man.
moment?
Man, that's tough too, because we've had a lot of fun hangouts. I remember the night we all drove to Cookout and brought everything back to the MomoCon, and we were
That was a journey.
we were all super tired from the con, and I was like, what was happening? I was like screaming about Itsy Glicky.
Yes!
You were like, okay, if you get this, Itsy Glicky is canon or going in 5YL or whatever, and I was like just not having it. And then at some point, somebody like lifted me up and like kept me from like, let me out. Or whatever. That was a good memory.
That was a really good memory.
Yeah, just our times sitting together at restaurants too were super cool. If there's one that like now you're asking me, I'm forgetting. Can I come back to it if I remember it?
Yeah, we can loop back around. Ryan, you got your answer?
Thank you.
Kind of. So, it's a weird thing because, like, anytime I try to think back of favorite memories in that sense, it's not one. Kellen, go. You have it. Go. If you remember it.
Birthday. My birthday when you all came, except Avery, came to came to Burbank and completely blindsided me. Yeah, they blindfolded me and kidnapped me and put me in a room and just like for hours roasted me. It was the best night of my life. Like to this day, no hyperbole. I only wish I could have stuck around longer so I could see your guys first in and out. But
yeah, that was the tricky
that's
part.
special for
To
me.
surprise you, we couldn't tell you. So like you were like, yeah, I'm busy.
I
the
had a
next day,
con
though,
to go
so-
to like immediately after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we went out, we went out for a little bit the next day. We FaceTimed Avery so we could get him involved. He was off saving the world, but
We went to
we're all here still.
Tokyo.
Little Tokyo was so nice.
I got some art there that I have hanging in my bedroom now, and I have a shirt. That turns out doesn't.
Kellen
fit me
got
too
me
well.
this.
Oh yeah. Good
Kellen got
time.
me a hat too, and I ate like 3 Korean corn dogs. Don't do that.
Yeah, I
wouldn't
was
advise
going to say the
anybody to
corn
do that.
dog.
Oh man, those were some fat corn dogs. I remember those. Those were like eating an arm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They were like cheesy too.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
The
Sorry,
hot Cheeto
Ryan.
one. No, you're good.
Please.
I don't know if I have a one specific. It's more generalized, but like because I came in after everything was already kind of established and everything, and the way that I was asked to kind of join in was weird a little bit because Rob just kind of hit me up on Instagram, being like, "Hey, you do Ben 10 fusions?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like them. Cool. Can you draw one for me?" I was like, "Sure." And then after that, I started looking into what 5YL was, and I wanted to like impress him a little bit. So I did like 3 different versions of this 3-part fusion that he wanted me to do, of Slampede, oh gosh, Ultraviolent, and Slingshot.
Yep.
And then like straight up minutes after I sent the final art, you were like, "Hey, so we got some fusions for this chapter coming up. Do you want to design some?" I was like, "Sure." And like, why I say that there's not like a solid answer to this is that like every time you've asked me to like do a little bit more or an extra thing, like whenever, yeah, I'll do the fusions. "Oh, Kevin's got like this weird mechanical arm absorb thing for this chapter. Can you do that?" "Sure." "We got some backgrounds we need for this. Can you do this?" "Do you want to start doing videos?" And da 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 da. Like every single time, it's all up there, and it's just like this dude at the time that I didn't know is like trusting me to make this stuff cool to like add on to his universe and everything. And now it's to the point that in this little dude exists, which is like the biggest iteration of, and that little dude, yeah. Hello everyone. Beep beep. But like that's the biggest iteration of like you entrusting something onto me with all of this that we do, and it still baffles me with how cool, how fun it is, how cool it is to do, how much everyone loves it, and just the endeavor that doing all of And Beyond is, like, especially because I know I've gotten behind on it quite a few times. Everyone knows this. Don't call me out in the chat. But like, I don't know. A memory tied in with that was this past Christmas. I got my nieces and nephews some sketchbooks for Christmas because they started telling me they wanted to get into art. They're like between the ages of 12 and 14. And when I gave them the sketchbooks, they put on our TV And Beyond and just sat there drawing horrors for like 2 hours. And that is legitimately a core memory that I will never let go now, because that's part of why I wanted to start doing animation and any of this stuff to begin with, was because growing up watching like Ben 10, Ed, Nettie, SpongeBob, all those things made me want to make cartoons. And then seeing with my niece and nephew that I'm kind of doing that with them is just... Thank you, Rob, for letting me do this with you, man.
Hey, thanks for
like
joining.
it just...
I couldn't have done it without you. In fact, episode 14 would be fucked if I didn't have you. So, round of applause.
Yeah, we have a whole little rubric right now.
Yeah.
We're working on.
So, you've not only been integral to the production, but I also love your ideas. You come up with so much crazy shit I would never have even thought of. Like, it's like some of the stuff you say, I'm like, how do you manifest this type of information? And like, you never really have an answer either, because it just comes so natural to you. You're like, I don't know, I just thought of it. I'm like, that's insane. You're so good at it.
A lot of it is just verbal, like vocal stem garbage that kind of melds together in the back of my head.
But it works. It's crazy. I'm happy to share my platform with you and give you a chance to turn those ideas onto all the people who enjoy them. The fusions, the And Beyond, the videos, Drawing Matrix. It's great stuff, man. We're happy to have you.
Oh my god. I didn't even think about Drawing Matrix with all this. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, freeze frame. You go nuts, man. You go so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Dude,
were drawing
day,
thumbnails and everything too.
I don't know why. It's just anything like that. Whenever it becomes like a like the project at the time, I just get obsessive over like when we did the Danny Phantom and Bleach, like the similarities between them freeze frame. I did custom avatars, thumbnails, art for the video.
That's linked down below, by the way.
Go watch it. It's okay. It's better than the My Hero video. But like
I like that one.
I don't know. It's just... to each their own. But like yeah, that's mine. Ugh.
That's great. Yeah, mine.
Beautiful.
What about you, Rob?
I was going back and forth. I wanted to say when we first all got our tattoos, that was really significant, but it was also sort of an in and out deal. Like, we showed up, we got the tattoos, because we had a lot planned for that weekend. We were together like a whole week, honestly, like 6 days, but it was stacked. We were doing a lot. I was thinking about the first time we went to MomoCon. That was surreal. That was the first time we were like invited as guests, not just like attending the con or paying for a booth. That was very gratifying. But I think I'd have to say a similar memory to Fro with our first trip all together, all 5 of us meeting together. We got an Airbnb together, and I remember walking in. I think I was the last person there because my flight was the latest, so everybody was already there. So I walk in, I get to see everybody. Ryan, you were in the living room. I think Hershey, you opened up the door, welcomed me in. You fucking gave me a big old hug and picked me up. It was so great. Yeah, because I only saw you when you came up to my apartment. Was that before or after this event? I can't remember.
That was before.
This was before that? Yeah, okay, so this was only...
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we met up after we went to your apartment. That was like 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, yeah. So I saw you a couple of times. First at my wedding, because my wedding was the first time I ever saw you in person. Same with Avery. Ryan, the first time I saw you was at my apartment, but the first time everybody was together, and this was also the first time I ever saw you, Kellen. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because it was the first time, and also you know, I try to never really talk about this dude, but it really is an honor, like, to be your friend, dude, because you're fucking Kellen Goff. So this was like my first time like really meeting, like, you know, Kellen Goff, and I remember I was like, "Where's Kellen?" And he was like, "Oh, he's up in his room."
Stop it.
So I remember walking up the stairs, up to the door, and I knocked, and I hear hello, and I was like, "Kellen?" And you open up the door and you look at me and you go, "Ah!" And I just go, "Ah!" And then we fucking slammed and hugged. I was like, "Okay, yeah, no, we're solid."
Classic Kellen.
And then from there, the whole thing, you know, we just all clicked. We went to the aquarium. We played games together. What was it, like Skippo or something? We played something on the Switch. We had pizza. It was great. Like,
we got Chinese food and watched What If.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Justice League Dark, although everyone fell asleep.
Yeah.
I was like, Justice League Dark.
I remember it. You're the one that put it on. You were like, "Who wants to watch Justice League Dark? Apocalypse War." And then we put it on, and everyone's asleep. I stayed up and watched the whole thing.
Everybody
My
was
bad.
slumped, dog.
It was all really good.
And
So,
yet-
like, you going to sleep, man? Nah.
And yet you left like a quarter of the way through Kung Fu Panda 4.
No, I'm not watching Kung Fu Panda 4. You can, no.
It was not
Real.
worth staying awake. I did the entire thing. Oh my god.
No, thank you. I watched the first 10 minutes. I was like, "Yep, I can't solely because I love the Kung Fu Panda movies. But if I watch 4 and ruin it for me, I didn't want that."
That's
You were-
crazy. Is
you were
4 that
smart to walk
bad?
away.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just like Rob. I refuse to watch it for that reason.
I sat through the whole thing, man. It don't ever watch it. I wish I could take
Yeah.
back the memory. Ugh.
I was there with you.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
it was like me, Kellen, and like 3 other people at the party. We're just sat there watching. We were talking shit
We're
about it
like-
the entire time.
Like-
So
Yeah, we have a lot of great
spacing
memories
out.
together. You know, hanging out. You know, we meet every week, talk about Ink Tank business. We're always talking to each other, going back and forth, and chat about projects.
Yeah.
So over the things we've made together, past couple of years, what's your favorite video on our channel right now that you're in, or you made in some capacity? What's your favorite video that you've developed here for the Ink Tank?
Oh
An
man.
answer, Avery.
Oh hell yeah, I do. Absolutely. To be honest, every video I've made, like, it's just gold, fantastic. But if I had to narrow it down, if I had to narrow it down, it has to be Little X Big D. It's honestly something I did like back in like high school, middle school, just for fun, and to see it all come full circle is just fucking amazing. I really enjoyed Little X Big D and just seeing what you did with it. It was amazing. It is amazing. Season 2 coming soon.
Season 2.
Yeah, it was funny as hell, man. You guys like really work together really greatly on that. I mean, it's all the episodes are so funny. Like, and the production is so good. You edited it perfect. It's like, this is Little X Big D is here.
Oh yeah,
Hell
no,
yeah.
I love that. I really want to make more of that too. Like, I could, you know, once we're through this last hurdle, I could see Little X Big D getting a lot more attention. It's like, I agree with
10
you.
more
It's like it's
seasons.
the kind of shit I used to make.
10 more
just, like, fun, goofy videos online, and getting able to come back to that was great. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, dog.
What about you, Hershey? Favorite video on the channel?
Favorite video. So I'd have to say my favorite video that I've been in on the channel probably is the drinking game with me and Avery and you.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun for a number of reasons. Number one, I mean, it's you and Avery, and we're drinking. That's already going to be a guaranteed good time. But besides that, I sure do love a challenge, right? Like, whether I'll win or lose is not important. I just like to participate. I like to compete. So I like the idea of the challenge being there and the rules set up and whatnot. And I don't know, bouncing off of Avery and back and forth and all the funny jokes and stuff. And it was a very good time. Fun memories. I'm glad everybody enjoyed the video, and I'm looking forward to seeing the next part eventually, the next drinking video.
Next one's
But
gonna be real
I
good.
say it's that one for me. Yeah. Either that one or one of the last freeze frames I did with Avery, the best and worst Omnitrix users. I actually really like that one a lot. Yeah.
That was fun.
That's a good one. Y'all should check that one out. We had a lot of freeze frames coming out. In fact, I do have some freeze frame information scheduled for later on this stream, so y'all can stick around for that. But yeah, no, the best and worst Omnitrix users. I felt like y'all got really creative with that. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So, great video. Kellen, you got a video?
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Wait. Reset. My favorites?
Yeah.
My favorites are actually the more candid ones, the live streams. There are some specific live streams we've done that I've just, to this day, sometimes I'll go back to just when I need a pick me up, and that's of course the Enter Guy stream. That was a very important one for me, being able to tell that lore that I'd made. Really some of the first lore presentation I've done on this channel, like in that sort of theatrical sense. And then there was the one where we made Awe and Vertigo. That stream. That one was so funny for
So good.
just because we were all so tired and we just we kept making. I don't know. We just kept making funny jokes. It means
Well,
a
plus,
lot to me.
from what I remember with that stream, we didn't have any direct. We were just like, we're making new aliens. Which ones?
Yeah.
Or they have names? No, just gonna start
Something.
doodling. I was just drawing a blob thing, and Rob's like, "That's pretty good. Develop that more. What is it?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "It's a guy. He goes." Ah!
And that became the power. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, what is that thing? And you're like, he's a good boy. And we
good
went
boy.
from there.
As they all are.
That's all you really need out of an alien.
That's it.
Yeah. And then
In the
the
garden.
one the drawing with Kuro and Kellen that you and
In the
I did,
garden.
Rob, where we were talking about a scenario where there's a series and it's like a really it's like a series of inconsequential videos or stories or whatever, but in the middle it just randomly interrupts and everybody silently it interrupts whenever a Waffle House comes down from the heavens and everybody just silently starts beating up each other wherever they are, like completely interrupting the scene.
The teleporting Waffle House. Yeah.
Yeah, the proximity to the Waffle House makes you stop whatever you're doing to fight in front of it.
You have to.
Yeah.
That was a
Pretty
fun.
damn good.
Yeah. So those are mine.
What about you, Ryan? Favorite video, parenthesis S and parenthesis on the channel.
I would say really any of the ones where it's like not as scripted and we're kind of just like arguing with each other. Those like the designs ranked
one. Yeah.
any of the ranked videos really any of those I'll put on as background sound sometimes because like I don't know why, but my fondest memories is arguing with you guys. Like it's just
I was fighting you guys tooth and nail on Humongosaur.
dude, it's called a bandolier. It's never gonna leave my brain now what it's called.
Yeah, y'all got me bullied about my cannibal design for the rest of my life now, thanks to that video. So.
Good.
That was Colin specifically, not me. I don't disagree, but like
You should be.
Hey,
Right there.
oh,
Anyway.
I gotta resist.
Yeah, that's become like a running like argument between us since like for years and years now.
Yeah.
Omnitrix placement.
but just any of the ones where we get like a little bit chaotic, even in individual videos, like in what is it, the Swamp Fire and beyond, you just inserted a point at where that plant, it like pans over to a plant watching them eat a thing, and he's supposed to just be freaked out, but you go ah! Like just scream, and I was like, any of the chaotic stuff, that's my fucking favorite stuff that we do. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I love putting little edits in like that without telling you, just to keep it a surprise. Because whenever you're making these
every
things,
new episode.
yeah, you already know what's gonna happen because like you wrote it, you recorded it, you drew it. So like I still want to give a little nugget for like when you're watching it, something to surprise you with.
Those are always the
yeah.
best, man. I always look forward to those.
Yeah.
What about you, Rob?
See, I was gonna give it to Ben 10 Illustrated just because it was like it's the most viewed video on the channel, and I think it was the first video I made just for the hell of it. Like I didn't care about anything really. I just really wanted to make it. I was like, wouldn't this be such a fun video? And the fact it got really well responses made it seem worth it. But also, I just had a lot of fun doing all the fun doodles. But I think I gotta give it to. I did a video a couple years ago comparing the writing of the animated movie version of All-Star Superman to the comic version, and it was to like emphasize why I love Dwayne McDuffie's writing so much, because like anyone who watches our content knows I praise him all the time, but it's like not just because being a Ben 10 fan, it's because he's genuinely that good of a writer. So like that was kind of my excuse to like talk about his writing in a non-Ben 10 way, just to show people like, yes, I really do love the way he writes character dialogue and everything. And I think the video got a fair amount of attention. It didn't really blow up super big, but every now and then, like I think once a year I rewatch it. I'm just like, yeah, I love this. I love reminiscing about that. That was either right before or during when I first started doing the breakdowns too. So that was kind of like closing the book on the first era of the Ink Tank channel, I guess. Or I guess the second. I think like era 1 is like when it was just Kuro. Era 2 was Ink Tank starting out. Era 3 was when the breakdown started happening. Now we're in Era 4, where we don't upload weekly because we're making giant projects. And then Era 5,
Yeah.
we're coming for
Who
it.
knows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah, we'll get there.
golden age, baby.
Golden age.
Golden age.
There was also that live stream where we got like a bunch of Ben 10 like people who worked on the show. to be in
Yes.
there. That was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
That
cool.
was
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, Dan Riva, Charlotte Fullerton, Yuri,
David K.
Arjit,
Yeah,
what
that
was
was
that?
great.
Alexander Polinsky.
Alexander Polinsky
Yeah.
was there. Yep.
Oh,
It was quite a who's who.
that was great.
That's where we first told him that our Arcturian hog is named Prick.
Yeah.
And he loved it.
Yeah, we got the official
Dude.
seal of approval from Arjit himself. So any of y'all haters of Prick out there, Arjit's cool with it.
Yeah.
Don't be a prick.
Yeah. What are you saying, Ryan?
No, I was gonna say, in the sense of like favorite memories too. That was one of the ones as well of like, because back in the day you're like, we have a bunch of species we need to make transformations for. I remember being at my bakery job in the middle of my shift with like frying tortilla chips, and then like on the side I had just scrap paper designing Prick and Lank, and like going back and forth between that. And like that's also one of my favorite memories with working on 5YL is just pushing it into my everyday.
Yeah. Slowly leeching its way up.
Yes. I now only work 2 days a week. No, I'm kidding.
And now speaking of 5YL
Yes, you
development, I do have some special previews of episode 14 to show y'all.
Okay.
This being the finale. I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
This being the
Hey, don't do it again.
Yeah, it makes me.
That
I'll
was
try
it,
not
bye.
to. I do feel another coming on. I'm so scared.
Bro, do
Banana
not
bread.
do it.
In honor of the finale, I will
I'm
now
gonna
sneeze.
sneeze. Yeah. I'm gonna start having an allergy attack.
Do
It's the
not
Hitchhiker's
sneeze.
Guide to the Galaxy. Holy
Yeah.
sneeze.
Yeah, so of course, this being the finale, there's barely anything I can show. We do show weekly updates on either 5YL and Beyond or other projects that we do for our Patreon and our YouTube members. So some of y'all who are already in those services might have seen a couple of these previews already. But there's still a couple of new things for you here and for And Beyond that we haven't shown yet. And for the public, this will be your first time seeing a fair amount of these behind-the-scenes features. If you'd like to see more and support the series, you know where to find us with the links down below. But here are some out-of-context panels and images from episode 14. The first one being here. You get to see just a nice little establishing shot recapping where everybody's at in the temporal zone. We got this image right here. Hold on. I didn't hold that for too long. Look at that. Yeah.
You gotta let him take screenshots.
I was hoping
bro.
I could open the second, because I have OBS in studio mode. I was hoping, yeah, whatever. I guess I'll just do it this way. Yeah, I can't queue up images in advance, so they'll see me clicking in and out. We have this image of Ben within the Nexus. I'm giving absolutely no context for this, but this was a very fun one to draw. The lighting was very tricky, and I got very invested in trying to make the lightning work. We have this image right here, which is a nice little gander into the mysterious final new character that was just introduced towards the end of the last episode, the clone of Vlad. He's going to quickly become a key player in the story. I don't really want to say anything about him, but I'm very interested in seeing how folks will respond to the clone of Vlad. I've seen some speculations. I've yet to see anybody truly guess where he falls into the story. So hopefully when he comes with a lot of surprises. Then we have this image right here. This is just a nice little look at a fight scene coming up. Obviously, there's going to be one giant climactic battle between the heroes and villains. This is Danny doing his Ghost Whale in his new suit. You'll notice the floor is using a temporary background right now. So when you see this shot in the series, it's going to be a little bit different. But I just love whenever I get to draw the Ghost Whale. It's a very fun image. I gotta blow my nose. What's happening to me right now?
Allergies.
Just don't
You're just
sneeze.
so
I'm
honored.
just having an allergy attack right here. I don't even remember what these are anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Looks into some of the outfit development. So, of course, with 5YL being an illustrated series, everything that ever is shown has to be designed in some way, shape, or form. So, of course, we put a lot of care into the outfits. You can see on the left a little way to deviate the outfits and personality with each character between Lula, Eve, and Gwendolyn. I created these diagrams to coordinate with Eve, who has been helping develop a lot of the outfits ever since the very first chapter. I'm not sure how common knowledge that is, but a lot of the outfits that the characters wear were designed by Eve herself. She used to use this program that would like source different images of outfits from different sites. Now I think that program is defunct and she's found a different method. But you can see here in some upcoming scenes from episode 14, some might be from flashbacks, some might be from flash forwards. I'm not going to tell you where they take place in the timeline, but you can see the translation between this little spreadsheet that she makes with these outfits and then how I can pick and choose and fine-tune them into what the characters wear. So if you're ever really digging an outfit that a character wears, more often than not, it's something that Eve designed. So big shout-outs to her. Thanks for being a part of the team. And now we can transition ourselves back onto camera. So we're about at the halfway point of what we have on our rubric here for the 5YL anniversary celebration stream. If you're just tuning in, we just went over a lot of memories that we've had developing the series and also throughout the ink tank the past 9 years or so. And I just finished up a preview of episode 14. Before we delve into and beyond the movies previews and discussion, I'd like to take the time to once again shout out our merch giveaway. You can win a signed Toras keychain or 5YL anniversary print with the instructions down below in the description, and use our special code 9 years later for 25% off all standard merchandise in our store until the end of the month. And in celebration of Danny Phantom's 22nd anniversary, which is also today, we've linked every single Danny Phantom video we've made on this channel and put it in the description so y'all can check those out. Some of them go back as far as like 6 or 7 years since doing this. Some are as recent as a couple months ago, talking about Danny Phantom, Fair Game, the second novel by Gabby Epstein, which... No, I thought you were going to say something. You're just laughing. Oh, God, I'm not even looking at you. I'm looking at the rubric. I was like, what the fuck?
You said the thing. You know,
6 or 7.
Oh, man.
Avery's just been holding in his lap.
Had to be my mic.
Yeah, so we do have some Ambion previews we'd like to show you as well, but while we have y'all, I'd also like to plug our series Freeze Frame, which is one of the first video series we ever did on this channel, and recently gotten a revival with about 5 videos or so. Tracing the border, pen to paper, all of the OG Ink Tank series from way back in the day. Freeze Frame has stood the test of time, and it's for great reason. So I'd like to take a couple of minutes to talk about Freeze Frame. So that's mainly head by Panda Man and Fro the Bro, but I've been able to guest on the last 2 uploads, the TMNT and Naruto video, and the video on Dispatch, and we do have some fun video ideas planned for the future involving other Ink Tank members. So I'd like to pass the mic for a couple minutes to y'all to give some fine words on Freeze Frame, be it what we've developed so far, what people can look for in the future, and what it's like putting these types of projects together opposed to what most fans are used to with the breakdowns and such.
Okay, hey, Avery, you want to tackle it there starting off, or what's up?
Yeah, I can tackle it. Starting off, yeah. Essentially, I believe we had a discussion about what it is that we can contribute more to the Ink Tank and stuff, and going back on the videos that we've done. Freeze Frame, like Rob said, was one of the ones that stood out the most, and yeah, this was a project that Hershey and I we developed and we tackled together, and we've just done numerous amounts of things. Like we've tackled like some like ultra big scrap stuff. just minuscule kind of things. From video rankings to like what if, and we have a whole document of future video ideas and like things that we've already done. It's just the development for it is real great. Hershey's a great person to do these videos with. The synergy that we have with one another is truly top tier. In all honesty, if you ask me, I would argue and say that we are the funniest members in the Ink Tank. Like, no hate on the other 3, but it's like, you got the best 2 people for the job, baby. So it's like,
Oh, you got Kelly on leave. Hell yeah! All right, keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. If I could jump in there, I mean, Freeze Frame has been a lot of fun to make with Fro, and I mean, our position as like one of the larger Ben 10 channels is great. I mean, we have a lot of passionate fans ourselves, and we put a lot into that content. But Freeze Frame to me is a venture out into our other interests outside of Ben 10. I mean, we big fans of a lot of this stuff: Danny Phantom, anime, cartoons, movies, Marvel, DC, all this such. And I mean, it gives us an outlet to express ourselves and our opinions and taking a closer look at the things that matter to us the most. So we'd love to have you guys join us for the ride and take a look at the series. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you hate. I won't listen to you if you say you hate anything and I won't improve on anything, but you can tell me, but you leave a comment. But besides that, yeah, Freeze Frame. Check it out. Latest video we released, we tackled the Ninja Turtles X Naruto comic collaboration, epic crossover between Viz Media and IDW Publishing. That was a lot of fun. Rob even joined us for that one. Loved having them along. Very fun conversation. Loving Freeze Frame, loving making it with the group. Excited to make more with Kellen and Ryan and excited for the future and whatnot. They're coming.
And also to piggyback off of that, last little bit, even when you tell us the things that you hate, I will personally make it my personal vendetta to make a video on that, because I am that much of a hater. Like, if you hate something, I will tell you how much I love that thing you hate, just because I want to spite you that much.
You're the biggest hater I've ever met.
I have to be.
You're gonna hate this video.
You're gonna hate this video.
I am going to make you regret clicking on this video.
Honestly,
Oh man.
And I'll be right behind him stoking that flame there, because I'm that man's ride or die, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's go full force. We're in it.
While
we hating on the day.
You got another episode coming out in production that you've been working on for quite a while in collaboration with a couple of other different people. I don't know if you want to tell everyone what it is or if you just want to tease it a little bit, but I feel like now's the perfect time to highlight what people can look forward to.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's worth just spilling the beans here. It's been a while. I'm actually very excited about this video. So I'll give a decent amount of context here. It should be no secret that I'm a big fan of League of Legends. So, in another effort to marry both of my passions together, we're doing another Ben 10 X League of Legends video. But the theme here and what we've done with it is very fun to me. I brought in Gray Matter Fanboy, and we've commissioned a creator of custom skins in League of Legends. So something we've done is that we've created an entirely new lore to bring Ben into the world of Runeterra that the League of Legends is built around. And we've created a whole skin around that. So we're literally bringing Ben into the game. We've got a very great artist, very great skin creator involved. His name's Soron Kaiser. He keeps sending us updates. I'm very excited about his work. It looks so cool. So keep a lookout for the next big freeze frame. It's going to be a huge lore dump. We're going to have tons of new content in there. There's going to be some gameplay elements. And by the end of it, when you're done with that video, if you really liked what you see, you can download that skin and load into League of Legends and play it on the Summoner's Rift or the Howling Abyss if you like ARAMs and you don't like to play with tryhards. So yeah, that's the next video. Look out for it, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. So
that's right. I'm so excited for that video. I've been seeing developments of it the past couple of months. Clips. It's really cool seeing Ben 10 as like a playable character in League of Legends. We got some custom voice lines from our own 5YL Ben sent in. And we're doing some custom sound effects as well. There's a nice variety of aliens in there, so it's a very, very involved mod, and it comes with lore as well. So this is going to be a big package dropping. So if you like that, you should definitely check it out. You can play as it, and then if you like the whole vibe, check out all of our other freeze frame episodes. Everyone is unique. And freeze frame, it's gonna keep on going even when 5Whale's done. Freeze frame is one of the points you can look forward to in the future of the Ink Tank. So thank you for taking the time to speak on freeze frame.
Hey, thanks for having me. Yeah,
absolutely.
Sure do love the yap from time to time. My buddies here.
That's right. While we're going through all of our updates, I'm also happy to announce there will most likely be a second wave of Kuro cards available when episode 14 drops. The ink box, we did a limited release of the pre-orders in December. I say potential just because the laws of the universe, you never really know, but it is looking very, very likely we can do a second wave when episode 14 drops. So if you haven't gotten any Ink Tank trading cards yet and would like to join in on all of the fun, there's cards on locations, there's cards on enemies. They all got artwork from us over the years. There's artwork on characters. The tricky one about this release, though, is there's only going to be a limited amount made. So there is a finite amount of sales we can do for them. And then once those are gone, they will never be manufactured again. So when episode 14 drops, keep your eye out for those release and see if you can capture yourself a special part of 5Whale's legacy. And then with And Beyond the movie allegedly coming out later this year. I say allegedly, I'm sorry.
Allegedly. Yes. No.
We'll get into it.
I get it.
We're thinking about tying a potential makeshift campaign to it. That's not official. It's something we've been talking about for a while. We have a very great relationship with the makeshift team, and we're very thankful that they're eager to work with us again. So with teasing that, if y'all are interested in us producing a third makeshift campaign with the release of And Beyond the movie, let us know what type of characters you might want to see. We've done Horus so far. We've done a Toras keychain. What are y'all thinking? Are you thinking any of our original characters? Are you thinking maybe a re-release of Horus as Forest? We could do the main villain of the... Or one of the main villains of the movie. We've already blew the whistle on him, Gordy, the big blobby quesadilla. He could be. So let us know if you want us to take one of your ideas and turn it into a makeshift plush. It's very possible, and we'd love to have some feedback on which direction we should go. But now, finally, after all this time, it's time to talk about And Beyond the movie. Which
allegedly
is. Okay, so it's I do want to preface the thing before I pass the mic to it. Like this is going to be the true cap on all of our planned 5-way L storylines. You know, 5-way L, the main series, is coming to an end this summer, and Beyond the movie wraps up the Scare plot line. So as much as it's taking its time and it's getting pushed further, once that's done, like, we have to let it go, and that'll be it. We're through with the Scare. So it's becoming challenging trying to let go of it, because we want to give it the best we can, and we have so much planned for it. As much as it seems like we might have spoiled some things, y'all have barely seen like 25% of the movie. It's gonna be freaking nuts. So there's a lot in store. We're so excited to release this. So Ryan, would you like to tell us a little bit about the development of the movie?
All right, so first and foremost, because I know the last update I did a few months ago was talking about I was still in the art production phase of the movie. I am still in that phase. So the biggest thing with the movie is that it's just such a different formula in production than I was expecting, compared to like a regular and Beyond. Because with that, it'll be set forward set forward like story points and lore points that we'll do a couple illustrations for. We don't do a lot of animation unless it is something significant happening, like a story beat with Scare or something like that. The movie, however, is all of that more significant movement, everything. So think of the sense of like movement and production with animation, and Beyond has been here, the motion comic has been here, and the movie is like...
No, the movie's way up there, dude. We're doing lip flaps, the whole thing. Everybody's moving. Yeah. There's fight sequences, like...
Well, look, I was trying to surprise a little bit still, but like,
hey man,
yeah, no. So
enough is enough.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, so like, it is leagues upon leagues much more complex production than a regular and Beyond has. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't work the fastest. I try, but I also want to make sure that everything in the movie looks good, everything will move correctly and not look all janky. Plus, this is really my first time doing a full big production like this, to this scale, and I'm inexperienced. So, apologies, but also get hype, because it is going to come out. It's taken some time, unfortunately, but that just means it's going to be cool.
This dude goes to work and comes home and does And Beyond the movie. He stays up until all hours drawing and then goes
Insomniash is back, everybody. Yeah. You see the bags on his eyes.
Oh, man.
He's been back for a couple months now.
There is passion.
Insomniash Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So on that note, you want to talk... Oh, do you have more? I'm sorry. I was going to say,
as of right now, we do have a set schedule with the production that, as long as I follow it, we're looking good on to try to get it out this year. There is a chance that it might end up being the beginning of next year, unfortunately. But like, we're making an animated movie with like
two people, pretty much.
Yeah. two people production while making other stuff still. So
yep.
A full studio animated movie takes like 2 years by itself with teams of hundreds of people. But regardless, I sound like I'm making excuses, which I am, but that's fine.
Hey, we're matching studio timelines right here in house. I'd say that's pretty significant. So
that is
absolutely
fair.
Yeah.
And it's got, you know.
But yes,
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm
hearing
you at like a 2-second delay. So like when I think you're done, you're not. I'm so sorry. I keep interrupting you.
I just keep cutting them off.
No, you go. You go. This is your.
No,
man.
Rob,
No, you go.
Go.
You go.
I need to. There's an audience. I need to. He's gone. Horace is taking over.
Left. Bro destroyed the world.
Okay, so basically, this movie's gonna be really fucking cool. Get ready, get hyped.
Oh yeah.
And now for some behind-the-scenes things.
All right. So the first thing we're gonna look at.
Made Ryan crazy.
Because of the nature of animation with this movie, and Scare obviously being a big part of it, we've been reusing the same Scare animated rig ever since 2019, when he showed up at the end of the Banner episode, which is like 6 or 7 years ago. So, for the movie, we had to do a little redesigning him to make him more animation friendly. So, Ryan, can you tell us a little bit about your redesign process for Zascare? First, I'm going to throw up a couple of... I'm throwing up his final design before we talk about some of the changes. And then some of the ways that his design now changed up from the animatics. And once more, some of the patrons and YouTube members have seen this before. But if you'd like to see previews like this and so much more, please consider supporting us on Patreon or YouTube member.
Yeah. So, as far as with his redesign, one of the biggest issues is his hood, because as you guys have seen with him in episodes previous, when he talks, he is kind of just Muppet mouth, which admittedly he is still going to be kind of like that in the movie a little bit, but that hood, the way it hangs over, blocks so much of it and makes it to where we can't really be expressive with him. And in this movie, y'all know Zeke. He monologues. He's gonna have his big bad moments. So, like, we wanted to make it to where he could express himself fully. Plus, with everything going on, it's kind of an excuse to be like, oh, he's a little bit stronger now, and you can tell because he's in a new form. So with the design you're seeing on screen, that is going to be his final design in the movie. His hood is now retractable. So you will see it like when he first shows up, but majority of the movie he will not be wearing it. It is also supposed to be like a little bit of a mix between his Omniverse design and his like original series cloak to an extent, just to help like pay a little bit of homage to each of the designs in the past, because I would say I like them all fairly equal. The original series is really cool, but with ours, it gives us a chance to like go any kind of direction with it. Plus, anytime we do a big project, we are always going to want to do like some kind of updated wiki still and everything. You guys are getting a new Zeke for this one, so. Woo-hoo! But doing this new puppet with him, it just streamlined things and make it a lot easier to animate him throughout the entire thing.
That's right, and we do have some work in progress images of him before we settled on that design that we can take a look at. Some of the experimentations you had with him right here on screen.
So the biggest reasons with not doing these is just the repetition of drawing him over and over and over again. Oh, buddy, I know I've complained about the art style shift in UAF every now and then with it being too simple. I fully understand it now, and I will no longer complain about it. The more lines, the more colors on a thing, and having to redraw it, it makes it so difficult. So, yeah, that's the main reason I didn't end up going with these. Plus, color balancing, I feel like the final is like the best overall of keeping it like the grays and the purples without it being too much of one and not enough of the other.
Yeah, and Zeke isn't the only main antagonist you've been spending a very intimate amount of time with the past couple of months. We also have right here a little preview of Big Mountain Addy. Right now, this looks like some line art in a way that... Actually, you know what? You explain this. Can you see this on screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. So with Adwecha, from like the last big like highlight update we did on a stream, I showed that we were going to be redesigning him because he's gotten more powerful. He's eaten a couple more gods. So now here you guys are seeing some of the actual like blocked line art for his puppet assets, because he is going to be fighting in the movie, and with how massive he is, oh gosh. I have since finished his artwork, which is awesome. It was a pain in the neck, but it was very fun. But the comparative that you're seeing between this sketchboard and the final line art here is what's the word? It's for the sake of production as well, because I had already had a moment with Adwecha before this part in the sketchboard, where he's posed facing forward, and in the sketchboard I have him at like a different angle. That would have had me need to redraw him, which would have taken like a good 30 30 to 40 minutes for just his base body. So instead, I kind of streamlined the entire motion he's doing here and made it to where it can all happen from the front-facing view, so I didn't have to keep redrawing his body from different angles to help save time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then we also have, I believe, another example of this on board, which also features Gordy.
Yes. So Gordy here, sorry, I need a drink of water. I'm talking for a bit.
You drink that water.
Thank you.
Damn.
Skill issue.
Man, needing hydration? What are you?
Weak sauce.
I drink sand.
Okay. That threw me off a little bit. So here is another example of just streamlining an animation for the sake of reusing assets. We do have another, I think it's another single part where Adwecha is doing these front-facing hands earlier on in the movie, but in that frame you only see one. In this one, it's meant to convey the size and what he's doing and everything. So I thought it would be a lot easier to just use pre-existing assets by mirroring his hand that I had already drawn, but also reusing an asset of Gordy that I had drawn, because there is a focus shift in this shot, and it's obscured slightly, so I can get away with reusing a thing and not having to completely redraw it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes, indeedy. And then for our final image of the day, is a pretty nifty preview. I really like this. I think this is the first time they're really getting a good look at the mysterious portal.
Yes, the portal. The portal! This was a very fun thing to draw. Here with this, again, for the sake of streamlining and reusing assets to save time, I originally, for one, you can see that Ziskar was originally supposed to have his hood up and all that and everything. That was before we did the redesign. In this, we are also reusing assets from a monologue bit that Zeke has a little bit earlier on in the movie. But we're going to be shifting them and angling and giving a little bit different speed to it, so it can do this cool little panning shot revealing the mysterious portal, as you can see. But essentially, with and Beyond the Movie's assets right now, a lot of it is going the reduce, reuse, and recycle route with assets to save on production as much as possible to get this thing out and finished as soon as I can.
Wonderful.
But yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your insight on developing and Beyond the Movie. That movie is coming
Thank
out
you.
later this year, and it's been a while in the making. We're very excited for y'all to see it. So I believe what we could do now is go through all of these wonderful super chats to make sure y'all are heard. Get our spins on, bring it around town, making sure nobody's out there with a frown.
That's right. How could you?
How could
With the boys around.
That's good. So first we just have Ben_1054.8 joining the ink drop. Thank you very much for your support.
Thank you.
We have a donation from Levi Jessen. Hi everyone, first live stream. So happy for you guys. Fan since 1220. I believe maybe he means 2020. If it was 1220, he's been a fan for us for centuries, which nice.
2012.
Good shit. I'm happy.
I have been around that long, so.
Yeah.
It could be 2012. You know, that's when you had that's when you were working on Dead, I think.
Oh yeah, the Facebook page days. Oh
Yeah,
man,
you never know. It could have followed you from there.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll release those again, but for now it is dead. Dead is dead.
It is dead. Dead is dead.
JJ Entertainment was a member for 12 months. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to the final episode and who will win, the Tarkatans or the Vladats. I'll tell you right now,
Hell yeah.
it's the Transillians. It was neither of them.
Ooh. Spoiler.
We have Rando from chat, who was a member for 5 months. Wait, if it's been 9 years, how is it the 5 years later anniversary? Well, you see, I ask myself that every year, and we're still fucking here. So your guess is as good as mine.
That's why the promo code is 9 years later.
9 years later. 9 years
So many
later.
so many different years.
So many years.
There's like 4 Garfield in this now.
Mm-hmm. Harry has been an Ink Drop member for 24 months. I didn't even realize we've had it that long. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Harry. You've been around for a bit. Rando's back with another donation. Thank you. Give it up to my boy Blocks. We love Blocks here.
Hot gang.
Yeah, Blocks.
We love Blocks.
Stacking up the blocks. I'm gonna get a Blocks tattoo at some point.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ninja C, thank you for your donation. Don't have any questions or anything. Can't even stay. Oh man, I hope he reads this. He hears this later on. Just wanted to say I love all the hard work you do, and give you a little something. So thank you very much, Ninja C. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
We'll spend that little something on some blocks. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some Monster Skeleton, thank you for your donation. Currently, what is each of your own opinion on 5YL currently? And what's your favorite episode / chapter that is out right now? Oh, interesting. All right. What do y'all think about 5YL right now?
Could be better.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you could have ended it 6 years ago, it might have ended on a good note. But
It's going way too fucking. What are we doing, man? I swear.
To be honest, like I thought 5 years later was gonna only take 5 years. Like the fact that it's been 9 is like kind of fucking crazy in my opinion.
Hey, personally, I feel like we could push to 10. Like,
Yeah.
And
stretch it out a little bit
Let's
longer.
make them wait.
Yeah.
let's make them wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could even finish the episode and just not drop it.
That is true.
Sit on it
Yeah,
for
it's
months.
ready.
We're just not gonna do it.
Yeah, we said it would be finished this year. Not that we were releasing it this year.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Legal loophole.
I don't know. Y'all have any favorite episodes or anything?
Chapter 6 is one of mine. I'm pretty sure. It's either at the conclusion of this space battle, with Ultraviolet and whatnot, Vlad. That was so awesome, man. Like, that one for sure. And I think it's pretty easy to say the last episode that was released, just because that amazing sequence at the end, just gosh damn, man, that was amazing. I want to watch it like every now and then when the 5YL theme that Jake did starts playing and stuff, it's like it's so good. It is all so good. The animations, the entire episode, the combat. Yeah. So hold on. Yeah.
I feel like that has to be a default favorite. Like there's
It is.
You can't. Then I'll fight you forever. I'm like, oh my god.
That's hard.
If not that, then Atomics' debut in the comic. The "Don't try that again."
Oh yeah,
like
that one's an 8.
Oh, that is one of my favorite. It's my favorite moment, I think too, because I hate Atomics, and that's like one of the coolest moments I can think of in the whole comic. Like that redeemed Atomics to me as an entire concept.
I like when Divinity first showed up, like after they finished the whole thing with the God Maker. I thought that shit was so cool, and him just trying to figure out his whole body and just like completely like who did he wipe out, like Animo, like almost immediately. That was amazing.
Hey, honestly, immediately, second body.
Immediately, dog. And then, brother, he went to Cooper and said, "Hey, it turns out a new position just opened up."
What do you say, high five, buddy? Enjoy me with a high five?
I was like, "Oh yeah, I love this."
So you still looking for a job? We
Cooper on the
reviewed
ground.
your
Do you guys have
credentials and
Yeah.
I think mine is 3, just because it's one of the most grounded points in the whole series. We get to see how Ben and Danny would interact like on the ground in Bellwood, and I really like that. It's also one of the points where we see like Ben switch between the most normal-ish aliens, not normal-ish. What's a better word for it? Not godly, just like.
Is it street level?
Yeah.
I guess street level, yeah. Just like, I specifically the sequence with Slingshot and everything. I loved that, Rob, that you you made him quick switch between aliens that all served a specific purpose in the arc of motion.
Oh,
I really like that.
Thank you. Yeah, that was fun.
Mhm.
Man.
Also,
Yeah.
the fact that Walker Trout is officially on the Powerhouse playlist,
He
because
is.
you know,
He's logging the most of it. He is canonically on the Powerhouse
Absolutely.
playlist.
That's a
Hell
treat.
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Completely.
Where he belongs.
Yeah.
Where he belongs.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I agree with Kellen. I like 3 because 3 feels like a pretty like straightforward episode. Like if we were gonna like try to prove to somebody like, can you write a Ben 10 episode? I would show them episode 3. I feel like that's the perfect representation. Either that, or
It is.
I was really attached to 7 for a while. Maybe the finale just because it's ending. But for scenes, I really like in 13 the scene when Danny officially gives up fighting Vlad for no other reason than to just be like, we gotta stop doing this. This is getting us nowhere. It's destroying all of us. And it's like, I don't know. I've spoken a little bit about that scene before on a couple other streams, but being able to finally see that scene voiced and with music and it's out there. And when I was watching the live chat, folks were like engaged. They were responding to it. They were like invested in Vlad and Danny's dynamic. It was really nice to see that all pay off. I think it's my favorite scene that I've written, or at least among the top 3.
Very down to earth.
All right, we just have a donation from The Broken Angel. No message, but thank you. Oh, a second donation immediately afterwards. Thank you. So double donin The Broken. Ink Crew, if given the chance on the official Ben 10 and Danny Phantom writers, plus permissions to use all other crossover fandoms like Zim, adapted into a real canon official, would you let them? Are we saying let them as in like give them permission to
like give it to them?
Sure.
Wait, one more time?
If it does seem like the English is a little broken.
If the people that own the
Yeah,
properties,
I
the
think if
actual
given
ones
the
came
chance-
to us and wanted to do 5 Wild themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we could consult.
Yeah.
Like, at the least.
It'd be
you
nice
know?
to be involved, but I'd also, yeah, I mean, they made it in the first place, you know. Sure, take it. Let's see what you do. You know, if you wanted any advice, we're right here. We'd love to contribute.
Yeah.
$1
Rob, you
million.
wanna do round
$1
two of
million.
5 Wild?
Yeah, $1 million.
I don't think it would be as good as this the original 5
$1 million.
I think.
Yeah, we'll sell it to you for $1 million.
Yeah. Per episode.
That doesn't seem like much.
Huh?
One episode of a show can cost like $2 million.
We're selling it for per
no,
episode.
We can.
Listen, man, that's 200,000 a piece. Like, you know, that's life-changing money. Like immediately.
That's okay. That's fair, actually.
Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
I want more.
Yeah,
More money.
So Monster Skeleton, Kuro, have you thought of actual question for next Draping Game quizzes? Yeah, we actually shot the sequel last August. I have just yet to find time to edit it. It's got a lot to it. We shot it with 3 different cameras, with 2 different microphones. So just lining everything up alone and picking the shots is an editing pass of itself. And then, you know, polishing it up with the graphics, trimming it down. It's a big project. I want to make sure I'm not half-assing it when I'm editing it, because we had a lot of fun with it. I will tease that this one is more than just questions. I did want to switch it up a little bit, so we kind of turned it into a little game show. There's mini games involved now, so it's gonna be worth the wait, as with all of our projects that take a bit. So when you get it, not only are you getting a sequel to the trivia contest, you're getting a whole at home make it yourself Ben 10 drinking game show. It was a lot of fun to make. So yeah, that.
Yes, it was.
Isn't it crazy that trip was 8 months ago?
Yeah.
It doesn't even feel like that long.
I feel like it was just there.
8 months?
We've had these for 8 months.
8 months.
I know, right? That's
We're
crazy.
closer
That's
to
so-
August now than we were like in the past. If that makes sense.
I don't want
whatever.
to think about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Levi, where can I ask questions longer than allowed? I mean, you can always ask us questions on Discord or on social media. You could also ask them here. I don't think there's ever been any question we've gotten so far that's like too complicated, but if there was, we'd let you know. Another from Some Monster Skeleton, thank you. Last question for me at the end. What are your thoughts on my favorite alien Chromastone? What do y'all think about Chromastone?
He's so cool.
Chromastone. I kind of do
Had to.
like him as a Petrosapien Jesus, as opposed to just a race called the Crystal Sapiens.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that there's a
I-
connection there.
It's a cool spin that we don't see with any other Ben 10 species, really.
Yeah.
I mean, plus his design is just honestly really, really good, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah,
it led to the
Piccolo's
best
awesome.
Diamond Head design, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
Man.
It did come. That is true. That's valid. He took all his sauce. He took his swag.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
and we did,
Chromosome.
and we did debate it actually.
You can go watch that video now.
Yeah.
We have another donation from Levi following up on the very long questions. Yes, again, you can ask them pretty much anywhere, including this stream, wherever we can see them. Thank you, Raise the Otter Fox. Not saying y'all should, but if there was ever to be a 5YL sequel or spin-off, what 2 series would you have cross over? They're saying Gen Rex and Teenage Robot. That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
I could see that. That's not a bad
Give
one.
me a real Marvel DC crossover. I want to see that. I want to see
Oh.
I want to see the Arrowverse crossover with the MCU.
That's interesting.
Mm.
Because I don't know what characters they would. Are you meaning it like a Avengers level where it's a bunch of the characters on each end, or like
Just 2 series.
just
any 2
a
series.
singular?
Yeah, you can say
Spider-Man and any of the other ones will work.
like get Spider-Man. In
What is any of the other ones? Like Spider-Man
From
and any
DC.
other option?
from
Oh,
DC.
okay. Like, what?
Spider-Man has to be the Marvel one, in my opinion.
Okay.
Okay. Mine's is better. Cyber Chase is a boomafoo.
Okay.
Oh my
Cyber
God,
Chase is a
that is
boom-boom?
better. That is
That's
so
a
much
great
better,
choice.
actually.
Man, I used to love Cyber
Oh.
Chase.
All right. Shaolin Showdown and Jackie Chan Adventures.
Ooh,
That
nice.
fits. That fits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would bang.
And
I
post
would
credits
love
see
to see the
Samurai
art
Jack
style
comes through the portal.
translated into each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so cool, actually. I had one and it went away. Oh no.
Welcome.
If it were Kellen's dream, then it would be Ben 10 and Transformers, of course. But if we're talking functionally, Kids Next Door and Recess.
Oh, that'd be
That's
pretty
good.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that,
That
would
would be a
bang.
very solid one.
yeah.
That'd be neat.
I
What's his name is the leader of a Kids Next Door squad?
Nigel?
That'd be
Mhm.
Nigel?
No, the
TJ.
guy from the hat.
Detweiler.
TJ.
Yeah.
Detweiler, yeah.
I feel like it would be fun to see a what is it? Kind of like, I think there's projects where they kind of cross over already, but some of the other like teen hero ones, like if they did a Disney iteration that was like American Dragon and Kim Possible and like one other one, I can't think of one at the moment, but like
Brandy and Mr.
that seems like
Fuck it.
See,
Juniper
Brandy-
Lee. Get Juniper Lee in there.
Yeah.
I've never
I know
seen
Juniper
Juniper
Lee.
Lee.
I know she's con.
You would
never
love
seen
Juniper Lee, dude.
You would
I've never
love
seen it. I
The
don't know anything about
Tayshawn
it.
Zay dog, top notch, man.
It's like a magic based type of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a perfect spin then, because like 5YL is sci-fi. Have American Dragon, Kim Possible, and Juniper Lee as like the magic equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Cool crossovers.
Yeah.
We got another one from Rando. Thank you. I love 5YL's version of Fast Track Species, the Citricaya. It turned one of the lamest alien designs into a great one. Made me actually care for that alien. Thank you. That was the goal. I love Fast Track. I love Lula. I love the Citricaya and beyond. Good stuff. A lot of that also, of course, in part
that
to
was
Ryan.
such a fun one.
The Aegis
Oh.
Orbit.
Yeah.
There's so many Sonic references I shoved into that fucking section.
That-
Chili dog.
Yeah.
That was quite the decision.
Yeah.
Hey, some of it was subtle, like the from the dialogue that Horace is saying. Like you can't tell unless you're like listening really close what he's saying sometimes.
Did you sneeze again, Rob?
I did. I'm sorry. I thought enough time passed where it would be okay. Did the counter not reset? Fuck.
No,
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're still in cooldown.
you've killed.
Yo, I'll cross cancel it with one more.
Oh, your animation canceled
was
the
true.
sneeze. That's crazy, actually. that a negative frame, Steve?
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
That's awful.
All right, we got one from Mello. If you had to make an alien with fog and fire powers, what would you call it? Brimstone.
Fogfire.
Fogfire. That sucks.
Call him swamp gas.
That's a good one. Swamp gas?
Dutch oven.
Yeah, I say brimstone.
The Great Steamo.
Great steam.
That sounds like a, you know, whatever. Sure. It sounds like it's from Cleveland or
Steam,
something.
Something with steam, because fire and fog make steam together a little bit. Maybe just steam.
You got a name, Hershey?
Jet steam or something.
Oh no, nothing in the Dutch oven. That's not as good as what you guys came up with.
I
Hey,
like Dutch
Hershey
oven.
really vibed with Fogfire. He really liked Fogfire.
Fogfire. All right, Fogfire it is.
Hey,
All right, we got Ash K.
Taylor hates when I get my way.
It's not too late to put Itsy Glicky in the finale.
What? I got a grass and electric alien. I call it electric grass.
Hell
Or
yeah.
Grass Electric. Like, come on, be more creative.
Oh. Ash K says,
Favorite
maybe I'm
alien grass
coping,
electric.
but hopefully the executives at Paramount are smart enough to realize Ben 10 is an easy cash grab and start popping out new content. Until then, I'll consider Five Whale Canon. Love you, bros. Aw, thank you.
Hell yeah,
Love you,
brother.
bro. I mean, we got the Dynamite comic coming out now. So, I mean, that seems like the best avenue to try to show our love and support for Ben 10. I'm sure if that does really well, you know, franchises getting adapted from a comic into something more seems to be the golden rule now. So go out there, Ben 10 Dynamite. We're not even sponsored yet, but go support the comic. Rando's back again. Thank you so much for all your donations. It's just a quote.
Oh, yeah.
You're the Omnitrix wearer, Bon. He spells B-O-N. And Beyond the Movie by M. Night Shyamalan. Thank you.
Okay.
I'd watch that.
Spawn.
I'd watch it.
Me too.
He's the Omnitrix wielder. Didn't you read the comic? Like,
Yeah, like
Oh,
just
silly
listen.
me, my mistake.
Yeah, pay attention, man.
Levi was correcting
I thought
themselves from 12 to 20 earlier. Thank you.
okay.
Yeah, we know. The radioactive sharked. Thank you. What keeps you going, guys? How do you keep raising the bar on these projects? You're all a great inspiration for anyone trying to create and manage content. For me, I just think, wouldn't it be cool if we tried this and then we figure out how to do it? It's as simple as that. Like, it's kind of a bullshit answer, but it's just, as we're working on it, we'll think of like new things to try and give it a shot, and more likely than not, it ends up working. Like, we've had to scrap some things, but it's really just spontaneously in the moment. We just keep thinking of new things, and seeing what happens.
Not
Yeah,
being
plus
afraid and
I-
going for it, right,
Yeah.
guys?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I feel like we all sort of inspire each other to do better as well. Like, oh, I mean, I gotta match that. I gotta match the work that Ryan's putting in, or Hershey, or whoever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's
That's true,
financial
too.
instability. No, I'm kidding.
I simply wake up every day being better than I was yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll do what Avery does. So the goal right there. How can I outdo that guy from yesterday, man?
Yeah, could not be me.
It's a good goal to
Plus,
have.
just like it's cool to have something that so many people love that we can shape however we want, and it just makes me want to do like cooler and cooler stuff with it.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Doing a lot of really cool stuff. Levi Church from the Wiki team.
Oh.
What's up? I hope Zim
So-
saves the multiverse in chapter 14.
Me too.
Yeah, well, okay, fuck it, I'll spoil it. So yeah, Zim ends up going back in time and kicking Eon out of the Godmaker, and the foreshadowing of him going Ultimate Zim in chapter 10 was true. Like, he does become Ultimate Zim. So look out for that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be neat.
Wow.
Oh,
Big spoilers.
Yeah.
Big
And in the
spoilers.
movie,
Well,
Vilgax
my night is ruined.
We got Charger. Thank you for your donation. Thanks for all your work. I've been a fan since the start of 5YL, and this stream is the best birthday gift I could ask for. Sending love from Poland. Oh, well, happy birthday.
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy
Glorious
birthday.
birth anniversary.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
The
It
Discord
was
noise
so
suppression.
muffled.
The Discord noise suppression completely muffled.
Oh, damn.
Amazing.
It got it on OBS probably.
I hope. Draculus, what's up, buddy? A member for 20 months. Thank you so much. Congrats on 9 years of content, guys. Like everyone else here, I cannot wait for And Beyond and 5YL to come out. I will be counting every single minute. Also, do you guys have any events coming up? Do you have any events coming up, Ryan?
Well, I don't have my. Actually, no, I do have my poster. So, NostalgiaCon next weekend, I'm going to be there doing doodles on the spot. You can have me draw you a thing live on the spot in person. In like
And where
10
is that
minutes.
NostalgiaCon? Where
That is
that
at
located?
Houston, Texas, George R. Brown Convention Center in downtown Houston, April 10th through 12th. I also have a bunch of new stickers and prints and stuff like that you can buy. Please do.
Well, yeehaw.
Yeah.
Houston is in Texas, by the way.
I said that.
Thanks.
Kellen, when's your next con?
Don't mind me. My next con is going to be, let's see. I think it's
Pulls
going
out
to
the
be...
long list.
No, I'm on a hiatus for a bit. I'm undergoing a bit of a surgery. Nothing, nothing life-threatening or anything, but something that'll put me out of commission for a second.
He's getting his toes
He's
removed.
got taking a
Just
few
like
inches
a
off of that hog.
Yeah.
Just the
Yeah.
pinky.
Too big.
No, I can say I'm getting a bit of work done on my hairline a little bit, just to even it all out.
He's gonna look sexy.
Yeah.
Thanks, boo.
Sexier.
But my next guys, but I will be at Quad Cities Comic Con in May 23rd. That's how long of a break I'm taking. But
What state is that?
good question? Let's see.
You seen one of those?
That's in Illinois, East Moline, Illinois.
Yeah.
May 23rd. So see
Shout out to Illinois.
See you in a little over a month. Yeah.
See you there, folks.
Get some deep dish. Get some Luminati.
Oh, I got something too.
What you
Yeah,
got?
hey,
Oh.
I'm gonna be at MomoCon May 21st.
Woo!
I'm gonna be working with the Jake Neutron and the Team Neutron team. I'll be working their booth there. So if anybody's coming to MomoCon, come see me and check out our really nifty merchandise and consider purchasing some and come to the event that we'll be having planned that year. I think it's called Nerdcore Block. So yeah.
That
Go to
sounds
MomoCon.
fun.
See you there.
Nice.
Yeah,
Avery,
Jake knows
you?
how to put on a good show. He always goes the extra mile with it.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be at MomoCon, MomoCon too. You
Yeah.
know. That's how it works, baby.
That's how it works, man.
The only
And
major
Rob,
event I got
you
coming
go,
up,
Echo.
I'm putting together Small Town Pride year number 6 with the World Justice Network. Way at the end of June 27th or 28th. Oh shit. One of those. Whatever the last
you got a
Saturday
few
in
months
June is. But to help raise money for it, oh, I just shrunk my chair. I'm gonna be at this
27.
place called Ralph's Rock Diner in Worcester, Massachusetts, this coming Monday at 8 p.m. doing live drawings, basically just running my own little mini booth there to help raise money for Small Town Pride. And I will be there every other Monday until June. So if you're within the central MA area or feel like driving out, come by Ralph's Rock Diner every other Monday. Come get a drawing, come get a drink, and enjoy yourselves.
Heck yeah.
Now you know
Yeah.
where to find all of us. Please don't kill us.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. Like,
Yeah.
And Avery's address is 689 Wilshire. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not me. That's cool. That's
No,
cool.
No.
keep going.
go.
Yeah. Kevin's
Zip
social
code.
security number
Says you live in
253
Beverly Hills.
87.
Yeah. And your social security number is 5.
What's the elementary school lunch pin number? Go.
Ooh, 58331.
I hate that you got
Pretty
it.
good.
Nice. He really knows.
I know it.
All right.
You can never forget that.
The Broken Angel, you understand question right. I got my question right in limited typing space was the problem. That's why the English was broken. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I just can't read either. So, I mean, I feel like we understood it. Also, 1 million is skull emoji. Yeah, $1 million per episode per Ink Tank member. So 5 million.
Per thing, man.
Yeah, 5 million per episode.
That-
14 episodes.
We all took out 5 mortgages each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot to pay off of. I got way too much real estate.
Yeah.
Danielle Mesa.
He bought Momo a gold collar.
I did. Where is she? Somewhere. She's probably off spending it.
She's
pawning it.
somewhere weighed down by her gold collar.
Yeah, she'll
Trying to.
Just at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh boy.
Oh, poor Momo. But she looks great.
Yeah. As long as she's blinged out.
Stunning.
Danielle Mesa says, "Congrats on 9 years. Keep it up." Thank you. Thank you. We will. And we appreciate your donation. So Monster Skeletons back at it again. To Ash, a Spider-Man and Superman crossover comic just came out. It's your favorite. Superman.
Actually?
Superman.
Oh.
You
Oh,
love
I've seen the
Superman.
panel from that. That's real?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it's real.
Oh.
I'll give it a chance. I love Spider-Man enough.
There you go. Actually sounds interesting too. I'm not gonna lie. Like Spider-Man messing
Oh
around
no,
with some-
but it is because that panel was like it looked so like fan arty, like not in a bad way, but it's like this is a crazy situation for this to be happening. It is real, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so.
I'll check it out. Edwin Gonzalez, thank you for your donation. My Hero Academia 10B, ever gonna check it out? My Hero Academia AU. Yeah, I've been trying to educate myself on a lot of the AUs lately, especially because a lot of the Ben 10 AU creators have gotten together and formed this coalition. So we all try to check out each other's work, give support toward each other and everything. So, you know, I'm in support of anybody trying to do a Ben 10 project. What about y'all? Have y'all seen any My Hero Academia Ben 10 crossover? It's called 10.
No,
You should check it out.
but
Yeah.
there is a
Yeah,
specific
I read
reason
that.
why I haven't read it yet. It's because like we have been in discussions about possibly, maybe, probably doing a future freeze frame episode on it. So I've been trying not to spoil myself with getting early reviews on it until we are actually in production of something like that.
That's true, and his reason is my reason, so that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you. That makes sense. The Radioactive Shark. Also, shout out to Kellen for being in Digimon Beat Break. It's one of the best Digimon series in a long time, so it was cool to have you there killing it. Nice job, Kellen.
Thank you.
It
Yeah,
is.
brother.
It is one of the best Digimon shows too. I saw the announcement. Appreciate it.
It goes pretty heavy, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, I love it. I gotta catch up. Oh.
Yeah, I won't spoil, but there's some emotional stuff in there. It's really nice to be able to contribute to Digimon. I've always wanted to be a part of it in some way. So
That's awesome.
being Astamon and Raremon, really cool.
Edwin comes back at it with Ben reacting to Delta, Absolute, Zulutrix. Those are all the other AUs. So I guess to answer that, there might be a freeze frame coming out for it, so they're saving their perspectives and expectations on it in the future. So if you'd really like to see that, make sure y'all support all the episodes of Freeze Frame to really make. Oh, there she is. Where's your caller? She's so.
You know how much I spent on that?
She sold She sold it. Check her pupils. They're
That was a
not-
$2 million color.
Free.
And our last one here is Ketum. Happy birthday, Ketum.
Get him!
Anniversary. Oh wait, no, you tricked me. Did you actually just trick me? How dare
I could have.
Yeah.
I only really joined the Ink Tank community in full back when I was 16. Now I'm 21. It's 5YL, haha. And it's been amazing. I met some of my best friends through this community, and I owe it all y'all. Keep it fizzy. That's great
That's
to hear.
awesome.
That's exactly why we do this. Like, building a community. Like, it's so nice to, like... I always hate saying fans or, like, any of that, because
Yeah,
it
me
really
too.
feels like we're, like, right there with you. Like, we're making this thing...
Yeah.
to be a part of the discussion and everything. So I love this.
Oh yeah.
We're all one big community.
Yeah, the community, the tank community, the tank lands.
The tank community.
Tank. Yeah, sure.
You
know what? I can't come up
whatever.
with anything better. Sure.
Oh, Rando's back again. Thank
The
you.
tanks we made along the way.
Yeah, the tanks we made along the way. A whole row
Yeah.
of tanks
Aw.
trudging through the cities,
Thank
running
you.
over all the cars and the animals. But we did
You
it.
already know.
We did it, folks. We saved the city.
I did it.
Yay!
I did it.
What's your opinion on those CN hacks who stole your 5YL content to make that Ben 10 show? Fuck 'em.
You know what? Fuck yeah.
We don't mean
Fuck 'em.
that.
I
don't.
mean
There's
it
gonna
be- Oh, we
so
don't?
seriously. I mean this,
Oh my
and you can quote me on it.
There's gonna be some boardroom meeting 10 years from now with Cartoon Network. They're just gonna pull up this clip.
Can you explain this?
Yeah.
I'll just be like, yeah,
I
you know
can.
what? I can. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, no, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, yeah, fuck you guys. Were you guys still working when I said that? I was. Yeah, man, fuck you. What's up with
I
that?
think you guys are cool.
Oh, beautiful. The Broken Angel, I love you guys. We love you too. Thank you so much for sticking
We
around
love
and all
you.
your donations.
We love you. Oh,
Yeah.
Joe is here. Good old Joe. You
Joe!
got tanked, son.
Joel on?
You got tanked.
You got tanked. You got tanked in the
Oh,
face.
man.
We did.
And some monster skeleton. Thank you again. Sorry. One last question for real. Have you guys? Oh my God, my web browser crashed.
Oh.
Hold on.
Have you guys heard of the Minecraft alien, Minecraft mod, Alien Evo? You should check it out. I haven't heard of
haven't.
that.
No, I haven't.
I have no.
Sounds fun though.
I'll be down to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've had.
There's
I've
been
had
a couple mods
fun.
I've seen
Yeah.
that have aliens in them, and it's cool.
Beautiful. We've officially caught up on all the donations now, so and we're pretty much at the 2-hour mark. So I think this has been a very successful stream. What do y'all think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, it's a great time. Yeah.
Beautiful. Any closing remarks?
Oh, man. You guys ready to do it all over again? Yeah, see? How are you?
Yeah.
9 more years.
4 years!
5YL season 2.
18 years later.
5YL season 2,
Yeah.
6YL,
Yeah.
and then 10YL.
Wait. I'm sorry.
20 more
Season
drinking
1
videos.
Took 9 years.
Yeah! 5 drinking videos in 1 month. We're churning it out, baby.
Yeah.
And you know what? The 18th drinking video is just us going to AA, baby. Yeah.
New drawing matrix ultimate to the ultimates. Let's go. Let's get
That's
this
right.
going.
The ultimate alien.
Jesus.
You thought I couldn't do it again? But you can't take their legs. I can take everything. I can take their arms.
Yeah.
They're rolling around on the ground. I don't care.
Let them suffer.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Goofballs.
I would say just reminder, we have code on the merch store, 25% off of stuff right now if you use code 9 years later. We just put a new anniversary shirt, hoodie, and cup up there, so please get it while you can. I know I'm about to buy one because I want like 3 of them actually. And we also have the giveaways going on for the Toras keychain.
Completely free.
I was putting up the graphic. I'm sorry. We're actually.
But we have completely free giveaway of a Toras keychain.
Well,
One or
we're
two,
not
I
on
think.
we're not on screen now. I put up the merch when you started talking about it. Now we're on camera again. Here's the
Oh,
Toras keychain.
okay.
There we go.
Toras keychain we're doing a giveaway for, as well as this is from the 5-year anniversary of 5 artwork that we have retired that I made a new print of. So you can get these for free, autographed by Rob and myself if you join the giveaway.
That's right. Joe snuck in another donation. Thank you very much for your support. He says more new exclusive ink tanks when every Tuesday at 2 p.m. EST.
Doing it.
Wait, no, we gotta get everyone at the same time. Here we go.
Yeah. Here we go.
I can't see what's happening.
Me neither.
Beautiful.
That's gonna be the new YouTube banner right there.
That's right. Excellent. Yeah, so thank y'all for tuning in. We really appreciate your support. Whether you've been here since the entire 9 years or found yourselves along the way, you're here right now. We appreciate you, and we hope you enjoy the finale of 5YL and Beyond the Movie, freeze frames coming up, and everything else we have in store. But until then, have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, keep it fizzy.
Oh.
Outros?
Green beans,
Outros?
I guess.
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Oh, outros.
Get them in. Get them in.
And
We're
remember,
surviving. Are you?
hell yeah. Kellen?
Oh, I already said stay green beans.
Oh, and remember, it's not the afro on the outside. It's not the afro on the outside that counts. It's the afro on the inside.
All right. And don't forget to smile.
Yeah.
And this is Horace signing out.
That's right. Get a green, fizzy smile inside an afro and survive.